Captain's log 14:03:26. What a beauty morning. I just hit the gym, feeling good. Finally made my choice, and Movati is the big winner. Shout out to Movati. I actually love going to that gym. It's always clean. It's always staffed by friendly people. It's super freaking expensive, so you pay for what you get, though, I guess. And they're open early. I was there at they're open at 6 on the weekends. I was there at 6. But yeah, it's pretty dope place. Feeling good, man. I went there like I said on that other video. Like, just got to go and make an effort to make an appearance at the gym, and you'll find that you end up doing more than you originally planned on doing. And that was exactly what happened. I went there. I was gonna walk on the treadmill, just get used to being at the gym, and I ended up walking for a little bit, and then my ADD got a hold of me, and I decided to go do some front squats, which was pretty all right. And got a little bit of a burn in the legs, which feels good, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it, like. If you know me, I love hitting legs, but there's something about having tired legs. You just feel like you accomplished something. Like, you feel like you did something, and it just it's the foundation of your body. You feel good. It feels like when you have strong legs, you just feel strong in general. So yeah, no, I'm feeling good, man. What a great start to a morning, and yeah, I'm hoping to see more young trades guys and old trades guys, and just some Delta guys in general hitting the gym in the mornings. Probably, like, if I go before work, I know a lot of guys like to do that too. Last time, like, I used Movati before, so last time I was there, there were some regular dudes that would hit the gym before work as well. So it's cool to see guys out there getting after it. And you might think, oh, well, I don't want to be tired for my shift, whatever. But it's like, firstly, don't be a pussy. Secondly, you're gonna have so much energy just from being there. So yeah, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Get after it. Yeah, I know financially stupid decision to go for Movati, because they're so expensive. You guys gotta make that decision yourself and what you can afford and whatever. But yeah, it's a little bit pricey for a gym membership, but for me it makes sense because it's gonna help get me to the gym. Last time I had I can't remember what I paid for it last time, but it doesn't matter. Last time I had this membership, dude, I was going like twice a day. I lived there. I basically lived at the gym. I mean, I was semi-homeless anyway, so whatever. But I used the heck out of it. They have a pool, they have everything, so it was good times. But yeah, no, you just got to do it. I wanted to say, I stumbled on this dude's channel the other day. Alicia Long. If word gets out to Alicia, dude, your shit's hilarious. I stumbled on this guy's channel, and man, that dude is my people. That guy is like exactly my people. He was talking about something, the episode I watched, which I don't know if it was him who it probably was him who came up with this, but it's something I've heard before. And it's the idea of retard maxing. And don't hate me for this, by the way. Like for all you freaking word police, fuck you. You don't get to decide what people say, and if you're an intelligent person, you know that retard's a word that's been used like forever, and it means to slow something down or to impede something. And the idea of retard maxing is that you just don't think, right? Like you just do things. You stop getting in your own head and worrying about stuff where you end up impeding your own progress because you're in your own head and overthinking things to the point where you get like anxiety and shit. And the people who get ahead in life, and the people who have happier lives, and they're more excited about life, they tend to be the people who just kind of do things. And it might sound opposite, like if the word is to slow things down and to impede, then it sounds like the opposite of like being action forward. But what you're slowing down and impeding is the overthinking. So you're not thinking about things the way that you normally do. You're just taking it easy. Like, don't think about it at all. And it is slowing down because you're emptying your brain of all that extra shit, all that extra stuff that doesn't do anything for you. You tend to like dwell on it and think of it, and you're constantly in your own head. And if you slow down and get rid of that stuff, like it's this huge weight off your shoulders. It's like all that stress, like let it go. Like what's that blonde bitch on Frozen? Let it go, let it go. Just get rid of it. It's not doing you any good. So yeah, don't think about it. Hit the gym. Like, nobody cares that you're there. Nobody's looking at you and thinking, oh, who's this fat ass? Like even if they do, who fucking cares? Like, go to the gym, go for a walk, go for a run, and that goes for anything. Like, if you want to learn any skill or get whatever job, go for it. Why do you even think about it? Oh well, they said that they're only going to hire people with 45 years experience and blah, blah. Like, they say whatever the fuck that they're going to say. Who cares? Apply to it. If you're the only qualified person that applied, then it doesn't matter what they say. You probably got to get the job if they need it filled. So yeah, don't think about it. Same with like conversations. We always have these like, I don't know, maybe just speaking for myself, like talking to people can sometimes feel like you get a little bit of that anxiety, and you feel just a little bit stuffed up and stressed about it, especially if you're talking to like important people who whatever, they're running the job site, or they own the owner, that kind of shit. But in reality, they don't really give a fuck about you. They don't know who you are. They don't care. As long as you're not being like a rude asshole, they don't care. You're just a schmuck who's working at their building. They honestly don't think about it at all. Like, they don't even know who you are. So who cares? Like, why do we get, I don't know. I always wonder that about myself. Like, why do we get anxiety? And why do we get like nervous about having these conversations? It's the same with girls. Like, you go up and talk to girls. It's like, I guarantee you they're more anxious and nervous than you are most of the time. And like, who cares? You're like, if they don't like what you're saying or whatever, you don't ever have to see them again. Just, all right, adios. Move on. Like, who cares? And you're never gonna get used to it unless you do it, right? And that's the thing about the gym. Like, as I was saying, you go to the gym and you get used to doing like the habit. And the biggest thing I think that working out teaches you is like the idea of repetitions and consistency. And that that trumps everything. Repetitions and consistency translates to every little part of your life. It'll change your life in so many ways, and you physically see it. Like when you go to the gym, it's a great motivator, because you actually like see, okay, if I just go and I just show up and I just do whatever, I just move a little bit, eventually you get better and you like start to see it, and it happens like quicker than you think. And you can break this down, into many different levels. I think it was the Russians came up with the idea of greasing the gap, which I don't know if it was their military or their wrestling team or what the heck it was, but they had the idea of, let's say you want to get good at pull-ups. Well, it's probably better than maxing yourself out, once a day. It'd be better if every time you pass the pull-up bar, you just do 5. And instead of like 20 pull-ups, you're all of a sudden you're doing like 75 pull-ups a day or whatever. And so who's getting more reps in, and who's gonna improve more in that case? It's always going to be the people who get more reps in a day, and that translates to everything. So let's say you want to learn Spanish. Well, you could take a class for 2 hours every Wednesday, or you could go and live in a Spanish neighborhood, or like move to fucking Mexico or some shit, and you'll be speaking it, for let's say a couple minutes every 5 minutes, or every half hour you're talking to somebody, and you're like forced to use it all the time. And who gets more reps in? Like you're gonna get so many more hours of talking reps, and whether it's Spanish, whatever it is, in a week, versus the person going to that class and paying for a professional who gets 2 hours. And yeah, some people don't have a choice, like obviously, but that's why it works. It's all about repetitions, and that's life. Like life's about repetitions and just getting there and building the habits and doing these things. So it's such an important thing. It's an important thing for young dudes. Like we nowadays it feels like everybody's watching you all the time, and it can feel it can feel nerve-wracking to have to like put yourself out there and do something. I mean, a good example for me is this YouTube channel. Like it's when I started it, and even now, like I haven't told anybody about this thing. I haven't talked to my friends about it or my coworkers or whatever, because at first I was like, I'm gonna be so embarrassed if they stumble upon my channel and see what I'm saying every day, because like I'm posting every day. It's basically a journal of my whatever bullshit opinions. And yeah, I was like, oh, I don't want anybody to know. But honestly, I've done a bunch of repetitions of it now, and like, why do I care? Why do I care what other people, who freaking cares? I'm gonna suck at it, and I suck at it right now, and it's just the way it is because I just started. And after I get a whole bunch of reps in, maybe I'll be really good. Maybe I'll be Mr. Beast 2.0. One can only dream, right? Mr. Beast, if you're watching, plug my channel. But yeah, no, it's so silly. We get in our own heads, and sometimes you just gotta like just be retarded, man. Just do it. Like, don't think about it. Just do it. So anyways, yeah. Shout out to Alicia, man. Your channel is so funny. It's Alicia Long. If anybody's, I don't know, anybody's watching my shit, but Alicia Long, like that that shit's so funny. You're my people, man. Yeah, take it easy, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Delta out.